Hey Tommy, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you tuned in so fast. Honestly means a lot, man. Not having the best of days, so that really does mean a lot. You're one of the best Call of Duty YouTubers ever. Man, cannot tell you how much that means to me. Thank you. That really is very good. I'll set up the Q&As real quick. I know you guys like them, so. W music. I know. I tried incorporating music into my Twitch streams, and obviously they're going to carry over into the YouTube ones. So, but yeah, how you doing? How you guys doing? You doing all right? Yeah, it's all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think Nacht for me is just kind of that map. It's just kind of eh. It's kind of... Nacht is like my comfort zone. Like, it's that one map that if I'm not, like, in the mood to play anything, I'm just like, man... I guess I'll play Nacht. Like, I don't really like it, I don't really dislike it, it just kind of exists, you know? Oh, thank you.
Did the car pass its MOT?
It didn't, no.
This fail on?
It failed on, there was a suspension, on the left-hand side of the car, the front left suspension, which has been worn, over time, and so so it failed because of that, and he's recommended a few different components, mentioned that the price had come up to however much, you know, streaming, so I don't want to say. He said that he's willing to, if you want, either we can purchase the equipment and find someone to do it for us, or we can book it in and he can do it for us. Well, I'm not going to say because people can hear, but I'll discuss it with you later. It's a little bit awkward. When you're discussing finances with people, it's a bit awkward. Yeah, we're just setting things up. Oh, we've actually got some questions coming in. Damn, I forgot that people actually do these. I'm so used to streaming stuff that's different to COD Zombies and like no one's in the chat. It feels weird actually doing that. Oh, am I a Muppet? Have I forgot to... Oh, I think I am a Muppet. Did I... Hold on. If I gone to the live... Yeah, I just need to edit. Well, hold on, no. I've forgotten how you do this, hold on. It's been a while since I've done these things. Aha, that's how you do it. Ha 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 ha. Where is it? Gaming. Game title, yes. Black Ops. I spelled Black Ops 3 wrong, but it still managed to work, so... It still managed to work. We love that, chat. Oh, hold on, I can use this, can't I? I can do that. That works really, really well. Also, I know that you guys have been waiting patiently for some gameplay, so I'll load up Black Ops 3 now. Yeah, I've just, I can use the stream dashboard to, like, read chat. That's awesome. How long have you been doing YouTube? Sorry, I pinned that message. I completely forgot to answer it. Technically, I've had this YouTube channel up for quite a lot of years, since 2016. I uploaded, like, one shitty montage. Like, it was such bad quality. Like, so bad, I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, BO3 is loading. Like, it was such bad quality. And then, like, yeah, I recently... got into doing, like, COD at, like, the start of this year, I think. In terms of the YouTube channel. Like, obviously I've been playing COD for years, but... You played almost every Zombies except that one? I think it is just soothing to play. Vrooked is a better alternative to survivability. I mean, yeah, I can agree. Heck, I've even played Infinite Warfare. Yeah, I played Infinite Warfare Zombies. I don't really play it much. It's just kind of one of those games. Like, I'd want to get into it, but I just... I'm trying to shrink the chat box, but I don't know if I can do it. I'm trying to, like, shrink the overall chat box, but I don't know if that's possible. I suppose I could minimize it, perhaps. Would minimizing it work? I mean, oh, hold on. Yeah, minimizing it does work. Sort of. No, it doesn't. Feck's sakes. I tried. I'm trying to get it so that it shows, like, the thing. Ooh, hold on. We've got another question. We've got another question in the chat. Besides Ultimus and Primus, which crew is your favourite? Oh... That's a hard one. Because I feel like those two... I feel like we can all agree that... Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's okay, buddy. Don't worry. It's just behind this... Oh, hold on. Haha. Yeah, I've got it to work. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. It's not quite all of the screen, but it's pretty much the entire screen. There we go. I can live with it like that. Anyway. We'll get, there we go. We'll get into the PC streaming side of things. Does it acknowledge that Black Ops 3 is a thing? Possibly. There she is. The beauty. Mein Gott, she is beautiful. She is a beautiful specimen. Yay, there we go. Infinite is eh. Yeah, I know, right? I honestly don't know. Would you... Also, guys, I recently just got Black Ops 3 on Steam. Do you guys want me to do my Liquid Divinium now or at the end? What do you guys want to see? Let me just think about this question, because it's a really good one. Between Ultimus and Primus... besides Ultimus and Primus, sorry. Oh, that is a tough one. What's that? What, the Liquid Divinium? Oh, it's for the, Gobblegums. No, but, like, I can do it now or later. Besides Ultimus and... I'm trying to think of the good crew. It's not Victus, I don't like that one. It's not the Chaos crew. The Mob of the Dead crew was pretty good. Shadow's crew, I actually really like. I quite like the Presidents, obviously. Call of the Dead crew wasn't too bad. That's how you get the Gobblegums? Yeah, it's Liquid Divinium. You just earn them through the game. I honestly don't know. That's I'd probably play it safe and say the Mob of the Dead crew. But that is a very good question. Like, that is a very good question. I like that a lot. But yeah, I guess we'll do some Gobblegums real quick. Yeah, the screen is slightly compressed, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see what Gobblegums we get. Burned Out, Fear in Headlights? Eh. Only the shittest Gobblegums for me. But yeah, that was a very good question though. Ooh, Flavor Hexed, Aftertaste Unbearable? That's a bit better. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Oh, hold on, we got another one. What Gobblegums do you use? It really depends on the map, if I'm honest. Like, I use different Gobblegums for different setups. Most of the time I usually, like... Oh, what did I get? Raindrops, Cashback, who's keeping score? Yeah, like, the only Gobblegum that I mainly consistently use is... Alchemical Antithesis, which is one of the classics. That Gobblegum's probably one of my favourites. Ooh, 2 extra credits, 2 I'm Feeling Luckies. Now that I can get behind. I like that. I am a fan. Flavor Hex, but ooh, my first Power Vacuum? Hey, yo. Power Vacuum's one of my favourites. Like, if I had to narrow it down to my favourite 3, I'd say, like, Alchem, Perkaholic, Power Vacuum. Those are my favourite 3, without a doubt. Soda Fountain, License Contractor, Immolation? Okay, pretty good. I am a fan. Idolize, Self-Medication, Fear in Headlights? I've had worse. We'll see what we can get for the other ones. Ooh, 2 Phoenix Ups, 2 Mind Blowns. Now that is pretty good stuff. I am a fan of that. No new questions? Oh no, we do actually get a question. Braylon Williams, aka one of my most loyal viewers. We'll do one Gobblegum, sod it. We'll see what we get. Who's keeping score? I mean, it's probably my favourite one out of those three, so I'll take it. What are your thoughts on Tank Dempsey's fourth wall breaks? I love them. I love them, I really do. I think it makes Black Ops 1 better. 2 extra credits, 2 raindrops. I dedicate this to Mr. Braylon Williams, the absolute icon within the chat. Are there any good Gobblegums here? Oh, I have all the other ones. Wait, what? Why do I have these Gobblegums? Did I buy the season pass? Did I buy the season pass? Oh, I must have done. I completely forgot about that. Tone Deaf, Eye Candy. I mean, I guess we'll swap out Eye Candy for maybe Newtonian. Newtonian's pretty funny. I just like using the Gobblegums that are funny and that do stupid things. Those are like my favourite ones, if I'm honest. But yeah, let's head into a cheeky game of Nacht then. But yeah, I really like the fourth wall breaks. I think they're awesome. Especially since I'm not a huge fan of I'm not a huge fan of Black Ops 1. I think that Black Ops 1 zombies is kind of overrated. So it's kind of one of those for me where, man, I'm dead, casually levitates. I know, right? It's one of my favourites. I'm so happy they brought it back in Black Ops 4. It's also one of the elixirs that I most frequently use. It's just awesome. It really is. Tell you what, I'm going to slightly stretch the screen out just so it looks less box-like. Like, at the moment, it just looks too boxed in and it looks weird. I mean, that's probably as good as it's getting, but honestly, it's not too bad. Or I could just make the entire screen smaller just so the aspect ratio is better. Whichever works. But yeah, no worries, dude. You're definitely one of the most loyal viewers that I've got, so... I don't have many viewers, and so it is very nice to congratulate and reward those very loyal ones that we have. So yeah, my plan of Can I buy the gun? Thank you. Yeah, I've not really got any plans for the stream. It's mainly just leveling up my guns and stuff. Getting back up to level 35. That's pretty much it. Smile! You're going to meet God. You're going to be... Hey, oh. How'd you get here so quick? This is Nacht Untoten. You're supposed to take half an hour to reach the barricades. Frickin' hell, where did these guys come from? I'm legit not you. Why are these guys so fast? They're so speedy. It's not right for them to be that fast. They're literally so fast. It's unreal, chat. The Unreal Engine. The Unreal Engine. I know, right? Oh my lord. I know, right? They shouldn't be that fast. It's absurd. There we go. Is the music a little bit loud? Let me just check. There we go. Bro, like I've literally missed this game. Bro, every time you play Black Ops 4, you make all the zombie super sprinters. I know, right? I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, look how far away that guy spawns. Like, come on. Get a grip. He literally spawns so far away. How are your guys' days going, anyways? You guys having a fun time? Honestly, today's been a bit of a mixed bag, but we're trying. We're doing our best. Fly, my pretties. Ooh, cheeky headshot. Like, this is like the only time you will ever see me willingly buy the Shiva. Is that when I'm playing Nacht and Untoten, and when I need to, like, snipe the zombies. You doing good? Yeah, that's all good, dude. Oh, turn deaf, yes. We like silly sounds whenever we kill the zombies. We love it. Bro, the silly sounds just, they're so nice. Like, I'm gonna be real, Nacht and Untoten's not a bad map. Far from it. Although, I think it's probably my least favourite in World at War. Like, I think the other World at War maps are just so much better. Always done swiftly. No thank you. Oh, I still need to make that Gobblegum tier list, and would you guys prefer a tier list or like a ranking video? Like, I'm genuinely down for doing like I'm genuinely down for doing anything, to be fair. The fact they can become crawlers, I know, right? It sucks. Although I haven't played Black Ops 4 in a hot minute. Maybe I should. I mean, you might get on Black Ops 3 in a minute, in a few. Hey, decent, dude. Either one works. I know, I'd be down for anything. Like, I feel as though dedicating separate videos towards them is good, because it allows me to, like, just spend more time on each Gobblegum. I can, like, edit it, get, like, proper creative and shit. Like, oh, no, I don't... I don't have the attachments on my CUDA. Oh, it's sad times, chat. It is sad times. Bro, back in my day, my CUDA was blue and it had a laser sight. Now when I'm playing Black Ops 3, the gun looks like shit. It's ridiculous, man. I miss my attachments. I miss everything. Like, being, like, Prestige Master on, like... Literally was Prestige Master level, like, 700 on the Xbox. And now that I'm on PC, I've got to unlock everything again. It's so sad. Favorite map? What are your guys' favorite maps, by the way? Like, you guys are... Like, if you guys want to answer these questions too, that's absolutely fine. I'd love to hear your answers. Favorite map? I mean, it's either Origins or Shadows of Evil. Like, it's pretty much always going to be those two maps. Like, whenever I do, like, one of those versus battle type things, and it's Shadows of Evil or Origins, chances are they're gonna win. Like they're just fantastic. I love those two maps, without a doubt. Easily Transit. What sort of... Did you quantum leap here from 2012 with that take? November 2012, when everyone thought Transit was good. Before we actually, like, took the map apart. The funny thing is that, like, I genuinely remember, like... I remember playing Transit. Like, this is how old I am. Like, I'm a freaking fossil. Like, I'm that old. Like, I remember... Yes, exactly. Like, I remember playing Transit in 2012. And I genuinely enjoyed the map. And then you had, like, people like Mr. T Lexify and the Smith Players come out with their videos where they were like, okay, guys, so the top 5 worst maps ever made. Number 1, Transit. Do we even need to explain? And I was just like, what? Because I'd, like, not played the other games. I'm like, why is Transit so bad? I look at the other games, I'm like, yeah, maybe Transit's not the best. Although back then I was still too dumb to know any better, so I was just like, oh my god, Transit. Best thing ever. Alright, come on, mystery box. Be nice to me. I mean, it's an upgrade? That's as far as I'll go. Not really a big fan of the M8A7. Just kind of exists. Your personal favourite maps are Kino, Doris, the Giant... Doris and the Giant, Mob, Origins, and Dreisendrach. It's so interesting. You literally have the exact same top 5 as Chaosic Silencer. And I'm pretty sure in the same order as well. No, the only thing that he did different was he swapped, like, Dreisendrach and Origins around. Other than that, though, you have literally the exact same top 5 as Chaotic Silencer. That's pretty interesting, to be honest. Oh, hello there, gorgeous. Where'd he come from? Yeah, you literally have exactly the same top 5. Like, from 1 to 5, his list was Kino, Darius, Mob, Horizon, Origins. Like, I'm not sure if you have really good takes or really bad takes, but you do have exactly the same top 5. Take that information however you will. Get away from me, zombies. Alright, we'll hit the box again. There's not very much else to do on Nacht. Hello? Mark II hype. Got the Mark II chat. The Chartenhausen. We got the Mark II. Pew, 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 pew. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the COD Zombie streams and you want me to make this a regular thing, maybe I can pull some strings and see what I can do. I mean, at the end of the day, like, Twitch is going nowhere. Like, trying new games and stuff. And even though I'm more than happy to try a few different guns. New guns? I'm happy to try a few new games, nailed it. Literally, editing YouTube videos is such a pain in the arse for the amount of times that I misspeak. I'm literally like the Dahi Denogla of the COD Zombies community. Like, I just can't say anything. I just can't say anything. I literally misspeak all the time. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the COD Zombie streams, you want me to make it a thing, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just stream like COD Zombies on YouTube. I'll dedicate like my Twitch and stuff to like other things. Or maybe I'll just say fuck it and stream on YouTube full time. You never know. Right, I would like a perk, please. Do your worst. Give me Deadshot, I dare you. Or not. I was expecting Deadshot Daiquiri, because it usually does, but no, it actually was fairly generous. And now it gives me in plain sight as well. You've never gotten a Mark III before? Honestly, same. I don't think... I don't really play much GK, but, like, it never gives me the Raygun Mark III. Like, ever. Ooh, I've got a few interesting questions. Have you ever thought about ranking the Game Over songs? Yes and no. Yes, because I think it's a really good idea. No, because I'm not 100% sure about copyright. Like, I really want to do, I want to rank, like, my favorite song from every COD Zombies game. Even though I'd have to listen to the Black Ops 4 and Cold War songs, because, like, I can't remember those ones. But it's just copyright. Like, copyright's such a bastard. But that is a very good idea, and I have thought about doing it. Favorite YouTuber? Man. Favorite YouTuber. It's so difficult to like, answer that, because I watch, like, so many different YouTubers. Like, it's damn near impossible. Favorite YouTuber. I mean, obviously I like Mr. T Lexify. Like, and that extends to Lex Lounge as well as the main channel. Like, even though his videos are, like, clickbaited as fuck, like, I just don't care, because, like, I feel like that's part of, like, the charm with Lex. And I like his top 5s, I like his top 10s, I like his tier lists, the reaction videos. Pretty much all of that is great. So, like, in terms of COD Zombies, I would say he's my favorite. But in terms of, like, all time, I'm not convinced. Like, he's brilliant, but there's times where he's got too much energy. You know what I mean? Like, there's times where he definitely has too much energy. It's probably a mid-take. Kino and Darius Strut the Giant are fantastic for a casual experience. Mob is just atmospherically great. Origins and Rise and Drag are fantastic challenges. You watch Nogla? Yeah, I do. I really like Nogla. He's another YouTuber that I watch, like, almost all the time. Just because he's funny. Like, again, like, he's thick as pig shit, but, like, he's just funny. And that's all that matters. Like, sometimes you just need someone to be funny to, like, take your mind off your day. And that, for me, is just Nogla. Wait, the Death Machine has ammo? I just noticed that. The Death Machine has, like, 800 rounds. Yeah, let me look at them all. It's like Kino and Doris are fantastic for a casual experience. I would say that the Giant is I don't think that Doris is a good casual experience. I think the Giant is. Like, I think that Doris, because of like the glitches and stuff, I think it's not as good. But I think that Kino and the Giant are very good casual experiences, for sure. Inside the Zombies community, my favourite YouTuber is you, Tim Hansen, and Crazy Rabbit. I mean, the fact that I'm even close to the same level as those guys, that's a massive compliment. Literally, you guys are just wanting me to cry on stream. Like, my top 4 is you, Dog the Walk, Shammy, and Smitty. Ooh. If it's the same Smitty that I'm thinking of, I do watch Smitty from time to time. Honestly, it makes me so... Hey, Kirishima, how are you doing? Hello, it's good to have you here. The cup of tea is on me. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Is that Dante? It is Dante, isn't it? Your profile picture. I can't tell because it's super small on my screen, but I think it is Dante. No new questions. Back to the gameplay. Smitty and Nogla. Yeah. Like, Nogla is... You can't go wrong with a bit of Nogla. Unless you're easily offended and he accidentally says the N-word. But, like... Let's be honest, that's pretty much any member of the Vanos crew. Widow's wine! Ooh. That is very sexy of a gobblegum. Thank you very much. It's not even a gobblegum, it's a perk, you muppet. You see what I mean? Like, I'm literally the Nogla of the COD Zombies community. Like, I just misspeak all the time. I didn't even mean to do it. Like literally what I do, this is how it is. Let me just give you guys a little insight as to what it's like for me to make and edit YouTube videos. So I sit there, and I'm, like, talking about a gun or something for, like say, for example, like, what video did I make recently? Like, the best, DLC map in every COD Zombies game. The Vanos crew, YouTube gods, Wildcat's my favourite YouTuber of all time, too. I like Wildcat, but I don't like him on his own. I don't know what it is. I think he's kind of like Vanos, where they're not all that good on their own, but they're just so good with everyone else. Like, I don't know what it is about them. Like, Wildcat's just not that brilliant. But, like, whenever he's with anyone else, like, literally anyone else, he's brilliant. I don't know how that works. I'm doing good, thanks you, and yeah, it is Dante. Yay, I got it right. I thought Dante had red hair, that's why I was confused. But, unless that is red and I'm just blind. But, I thought he had, like, red and white, but I guess it's his clothing that's red. But I can't remember. Think you have brain damage? No, I think I'm just mentally... I'm not going to say the word, but you know what word I'm going with. The word that Nogla uses all the time. You know what? I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to buy the Pharaoh for 700 points. With double points and on round 7, it might actually be a decent choice. But yeah, it's good to have you here, Kirishima. How are you doing? I hope that you enjoy your time here. I hope we can chat about zombies and all sorts of cool shit. We can chat about whatever. Bro, we got a double points. Good, good, good. We love a bit of double points. You should collab with a YouTuber to do challenges like the Reaper collection from the workshop. It's interesting you say that, because I'm a big fan of, like, a few like, I say newish, like, COD Zombies YouTubers that are under 10k subscribers, who are, like, quote-unquote small YouTubers. Like, there's a few that I really do enjoy, like... Wait, the death machine doesn't have ammo now. Before, it had ammo. It had, like, 800 rounds. Anyway. Like, I really like Lucky Sevens. I really like, I can't remember, is it like Squiddio, something like that? He makes very similar content with me, and I really like his work. I think he's amazing. And again, there's just these YouTubers that I would collab with, but obviously with me streaming on Twitch, like, I wasn't able to do it. So that's kind of why I'm kind of dabbling about, because, like, for me at least, I've got a massive, I don't want to say massive, because obviously it's not like PewDiePie level, but like, compared to my Twitch, there's like a massive following for the COD Zombies side of things. So I feel as though I should just dedicate all of my COD Zombies streams to YouTube. Like, would that not make the most sense? Like, I get to like chat with you guys, and you guys actually really like the videos and stuff. so we can chat about stuff instantly. Whereas with Twitch, I have to, like, hope and pray that people actually join the streams, and they might not even be interested in COD Zombies. Like, they might just be bored and need someone to talk to, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it is what it is. Where am I up to with chat? You should collab, yep. I like Overwatch more than COD in some cases. I've never played Overwatch. And it's such a shame. Like, I've wanted to play Overwatch for so long. But, like, it's just one of those games. Like, I'm not a huge fan of PvP, I've got to be honest. Like, whenever I'm doing COD, I'm doing zombies. I ain't touching multiplayer. Like, I don't give a shit. It's people like you keeping the zombies community alive, and if collabs happen, I think it'll be engaging and fun. It quite literally will. It'll just be like if we ever do Easter eggs or something, it'll literally be like, Rift, why have you gone down so many times? It's like, just like, I don't do Easter eggs at all, so they're like, Rift, you had one job, you had to shoot this one thing. I'm like, I'm sorry, I needed a max ammo, mate. Like, I don't know what you mean. Yep, I've got no new questions. All good. Keep the questions coming, guys. We love the questions. Better play it now before it's gone. Wait, what do you mean by that? It's because I played Overwatch, but wasn't a fan of it. Yeah, like, I feel as though if you're a massive fan of PvP, Overwatch is, like, your game. Or it's, like, it's a game that you'll really like. But for me, like, the closest thing to PvP that I like is Fall Guys. Because it's just funny. Like, technically it's PvP. There's a level of co-op to it, but it's just funny. Like, I remember, like, last year when we streamed Overwatch. This was on the old Twitch channel. Like, the one that, like, died. Like, we did, like, Fall Guys Summer, and we literally streamed Fall Guys and nothing else for the entire summer. And it was just so funny. Like, possibly the most fun I've ever had. Like, in my entire, like, life when it comes to gaming. It was just so funny. I don't know what it was. Like, literally just doing stupid-ass mini-games, like getting hit off the map by a massive snowball or whatever the fuck. Like, it was just fun. But, like, that's the closest thing to PvP that I've actually enjoyed. Aside from maybe Black Ops 2 multiplayer. But obviously I can't play that now because of all, like, the modders, hackers, and obviously the, you know, the DDoS attacks that are going on. Oh, I haven't even got my attachments on my KN. I literally remember grinding the Giant to get the KN44 upgraded. Sad face. Oh, the nostalgia. It's actually insane. Overwatch is dying fast. I think that's me. I think that's probably Blizzard. I've heard bad things about Blizzard, but I haven't played that many Blizzard games myself, so I can't really comment on it. Like, the closest PvP fun I had was on Splatoon. Ooh, was that a Switch exclusive? I think it was, wasn't it? It was like a Wii U or a Switch exclusive, something like that. The third game has horrible meta and bad... Wait, there's 3 Splatoons? I thought there was just 1 Splatoon. Shows how much I keep in contact with that sort of stuff. Not gonna lie, I've never played Fall Guys because you only had a Switch back then. I've never played Fall Guys. Oh, Fall Guys is so funny. But you gotta play it with friends. Like, by yourself, it'll just piss you off. But like, with friends, it is so stupid. Especially if 3 of those 4 friends happen to be drunk when you're playing it. Hey, level 7 gaming. Remember what Wildcat said that one time? Why don't you like level 7s? They're idiots. All of them. No exceptions. I mean... he ain't wrong. Team Fortress 2? Is that what you meant? I don't know if you meant Team Fortress 2 or if you meant something else. Fall Guys while drunk. Oh, it's just an epilepsy test. Like, you can't make any sense of the colours at all. It's literally just fast-moving colours. I wouldn't advise it. No, I really wouldn't. I think you should just play the game while sober with friends. It's the better choice. Ooh, we actually have a new question from Braylon Williams. Have you heard of Def Jam Fight for New York ever in your life? I haven't, no, I'm afraid. I literally have no idea what that is. Sorry. I probably disappointed, like, the other half of you guys. I disappointed the first half by going live in the first place, but yeah, I have no idea, I'm afraid. By all means, you can tell me what it is though. Like, this is basically Nacht Untoten. Just get 4 perks, get a gobblegum, get guns, and that's basically it. Like, I've probably got the best 4 perks for the map. Like, even though double tap becomes crap in the later rounds, like, I'm not gonna live long enough to get to that point, so look it up when you get the chance. Okay, as long as it's nothing, like, perverted or anything. I'll probably still look it up, let's be honest. It doesn't matter what it is, I'll probably still look it up. It'll give me nightmares for weeks and it'll scar me for life, but, you know, I'll still look it up. What are your guys' favourite maps, by the way? I know that, I think Tommy submitted his list, but, Kirishima, what are your favourite, games, my dear? Or good sir? I don't want to assume anything, it's 2023. Considering, you know, you can say the nicest thing about people and they'll still get offended in 2023. Why is it... It seems to like giving me the bootlegger. Maybe it's telling me something. From one shit weapon to another. You know what, I'm actually going to keep this just because I can... It's one of the few... No. I'm going to keep the Vesper purely because it's one of the few guns I've actually unlocked. So I can actually get, like, attachments and stuff for it. That's the only reason I'm keeping it. Like, I don't like this weapon, but I just want something to upgrade so I can level up faster. Horizon Drac and Origins got me your top 2. I don't think I'd quite praise Horizon Drac that much, but yeah, Origins I'm happy about. I think both of them are, like, top 5 worthy. Like, easily. Like, anything less than that and it's kind of eh. I'll specify. Hold on, no, I'll specify. I think having at least one of them in your top 5, I think that's fine. Having both in your top 5, I can totally understand that. But realistically, you've got to have one of them in your top 5, surely. Like, I know that some people are like... Some people are in the camp where they're like, oh, Origins just way too good, Horizon Drac was a shit imitator. Then you have the other half where they're like, oh, Horizon Drac was just a better Origins. I think I would have both maps in my top 5. Now that I think about it, I think I would. Like, but I like them for different reasons. Like, even, which is really weird, because they're, like, the most similar, you know? Not gonna lie, you love Zetsubo too, Charms It as a childhood map. I'm not a fan of Zetsubo, and it's such a shame, because it's one of those maps that I feel like if I actually learnt the map, and like, it's one of those maps where, like, literally all the Zombies YouTubers said it was crap, so I just never played it. And it's a shame as well, because it looks so cool. But I know that the Thrashers would piss me off. Like, the Thrashers would wind me up. I like both the new games and the old ones. Yeah, I think they both have their own charms to them. Like, some are better than others, for sure, but, like, yeah, I agree. Horizon Drac outside the bows is pretty casual and fun. Well, I think it's pretty casual and fun even with the bows. You know, they're not that hard to make. Like, if you want a casual experience, just build, like, the Wolf Bow or the Storm Bow. If you want a bit more of a challenging approach, make, like, the Fire or the Void. And to be honest, the Void isn't even that complicated. Like, I used to main the Void when I played with, a now ex-friend. Like, he'd always make the, Storm Bow. And I'd be there like, which one of these other 3 shite weapons do I make? And I made the Wolf Bow for a bit, and I was like, it's okay, but it's just a crap Thunder Gun. Like, it's not that great, so I was like, okay, let's try the Void Bow. Instantly fell in love with it. I mean, it's not as good as the Wolf. It's not as good as the Storm, obviously, but it's pretty good. I like the Void Bow. I'd 100% recommend you try it. Believe it or not, before 2023, you wouldn't have had either on my top 5 because you hated complicated maps. Once you got Zombies Chronicles, you anti-learn it. Yeah, that's actually quite interesting. Because, for me, I didn't have Horizon Drac in my top 5 because I just wasn't a fan of it. But then, like, at the start of the year, like, throughout the course of 2023, I basically just taught myself Horizon Drac again. And I grew to love it more and more. Hey, player 2, how you doing, buddy? Oh, yes. Yes, we love this weapon, chat, don't we? A free max ammo? Fuck happened then? I just got a max ammo from the gods, apparently. But yeah, player 2, it's good to have you here, buddy. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself, buddy. The cup of tea is on me. You played ZNS yesterday with friends for Easter egg, the Thrasher killed you. Oh. Oh. I feel your pain. I literally, every single time the Thrasher kills me and he grabs me and puts me in his body. And I'm just like, bro, you can't do this, there's children watching. But no, he forces me inside of him and it's just non-consensual, but it's not nice. Although at the very least, I get to see things from his perspective. I mean, it's not. It doesn't make up for the whole forcing me inside him thing. But you know, it is what it is. You quit after doing the zipline stat. It do be like that. We got the Mark 2. If Kino was released for World at War, do you think it would be as popular as it is today? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like if Derice and Kino were swapped, or like if like Kino and Derice were released on World at War? Like what do you mean by that? Do you mean like if World at War and Kino were DLC maps for World at War, or if like Derice was like Black Ops 1's launch map? Like what do you mean by that? Personally, I don't think so, since it didn't bring anything new to the table in the Thunder Gun Nova 6. Nova 6 was better, it's not... Ooh, BRM. I like this. Crazy video... Crazy video. Fuck me. Crazy Rabbit has a video on it. Pause. I know, right? If they went through with DLC 4 for World at War instead of leaving it for Black Ops 4. Oh, I see. So if, like, well, if Varuk... not Varuk. If, Derice and Kino was, like, DLC 4, they were both on World at War. No, I don't think it would have had the same success. I think it would have had some success, because it would quite literally have just been, like, Derice 2, you know? But, no, I think the only reason Kino is as successful as it was, and as well, I say successful, the reason why it was as liked as it was because it was quite literally just, do you want to play Derice, or a version of Derice, for no additional charges? You've just got to buy the game and that's it. Yes, motherfucker, yes, yes! There you go. Kino Untoten Black Ops 1. Like, I think if it was a DLC map, it wouldn't have nearly been loved as much. It would still have been loved, but just nowhere near as much. Because Kino was originally going to be on World at War. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, it would have been good, but nowhere near as good. Ooh, bloody hell, I've actually got quite a few questions here. Can I steal your girl? You're operating under the assumption I have a girlfriend. Bro, honestly, you would have to give a girl brain damage for her to spend any concurrent time with me. Which series is the best? What do you mean by series, good sir? Do you mean like TV series, game series? Like, what do you mean by that? Is Takio underrated to you? To me, he really was. Ultimus Takio, no. I think Ultimus Takio is just shit, to be honest. Like, I think the Ultimus characters in general just weren't all that good. Like, obviously, Richtofen was amazing. And, like, Nikolai and Dempsey, were entertaining as anything. But, like, they didn't really get that much development. So when you have, like, Takio, who he's neither developed nor entertaining, he's just boring. However, Primus Takio, yes, I really liked him. And Zetsubo no Shima did the impossible. They made me like Takio in a way that I never thought I would. Like, literally the start of ZNS to the very end, he goes through, like, more development than his Ultimus counterpart did in, like, 2 whole games. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, he goes from the barge where he's like, I am a vessel for the Emperor himself! And then, like, at the very end, he's, like, there just, like, chatting to his Ultimus counterpart. And he's not... I wouldn't say he's depressed, because obviously he's, like, a soldier. He's too good. He's, like, above that sort of shit. He's seen quite a lot of shit in his time. Like, I don't think he's depressed, but he's just having, like, a meaningful one-to-one conversation. But again, he's still the weakest of the Primus 4, in my opinion. Even though he gets much better. So, like, Ultimus Takeo, I think he's, like, an F-tier character. Or maybe, like, an E or an F-tier. And then, like, Primus Takeo, he's, like, a B or an A-tier, I'd say. Like, a low A, or, like, a high B, that sort of thing. Personally, I played Ascension and 5 when I had Black Ops... Yeah, exactly. 5 and Ascension were amazing. Two of my favourite maps in Black Ops 1, to be fair. Aside from Call of the Dead. Oh, like Black Ops Modern Warfare. I mean, I'm a zombies gamer, so obviously I'm gonna say Black Ops. Like, I like Modern Warfare, and I think that if you're, like, a multiplayer guy, I think Modern Warfare is consistently better than Black Ops. Because obviously Black Ops has, like, really good highs, but it has really bad lows. Whereas Modern Warfare is just, like, an 8 out of 10 for, like, every game, you know, when it comes to the multiplayer. So I guess it just depends. You don't have a girlfriend that's Capulet, like you could pull a crap ton of girls like a magnet. I mean, entertainment-wise, I might be able to pull them, but I mean, they take one look at my face, they're getting repelled like the bloody Thunder Gun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. No new questions, all good, guys. Honestly, you guys are really making this worthwhile. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot, and I hope you guys are as well. Like, they take one look at my face, they're like, hell nah. just compressed air straight to the face, sending them miles. And then they seek help. They seek therapy. Because my face is burned into their minds. They can't forget me. I'm like Slenderman. Lamau, I know, right? There's gonna be zombies in the next Modern Warfare. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it. Like, for me, Call of Duty died. What was the last Call of Duty game I got? Because I bought them, like, ever since Black Ops 3, No, it wasn't Black Ops 3, was it? I think it was ever since IW Zombies, when I started, like, working and stuff. I was able to buy the games. Once again, misspeaking. I'm a muppet. I was able to buy the games on launch and, like, try them out. I didn't pre-order them, but I did play them, like, maybe 2 days or so after launch, okay? And I've played every single COD game in order. From, like, Black Ops 2 all the way through Cold War. Like, every single game, I would do that. Like, I might not play them for long, but I would play them, okay? But Vanguard, for me, killed the series. And yes, it was entirely because of the zombies, but also, the game just didn't interest me. Because I was like, okay, like, why does this game exist? Like, you had Call of Duty World War II, which was not terrible, but it was just criminally mid. Like, obviously the zombies was terrible in World War II. Aside from the Final Reich, which was god tier. But, like, I was like, why would I buy Vanguard? Like, I have World at War, which I really like. And I have World War II, which whilst I didn't like that much, I still enjoyed parts of it. But the game overall was like, when you only like 20% of the game's content, and even then, you only like 4% of that 20%. Like, is it even worth getting the game? Like, no. So, like, I just stopped getting it, and then people were like, oh, you know, the next Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2. It's like, I mean, it's not, though. Like, it's not Modern Warfare 2. It's like, it's not Modern Warfare 2 remastered. It's like the sequel to the 2019 game, which I wasn't a big fan of. So it's like, I'm not gonna get that either. So, like, Call of Duty for me has just died. Unless they can really pull my attention back, I'm not interested in it. Now, they get attracted to you and come like the jet gun. Now, they get attracted to me and come like the sliquifier. Freaking liquid all over the place. Make the floor and the walls and the ceiling all slippery. And then they take a good look at my face, and then they get repelled like the thunder gun. Actually, no, I can do one better. They take one look at my face, and their entire body gets imploded like the wind staff. They just get sucked through the freaking vortex, and they just immediately wake up, realizing it was a bad dream. Oh, one off the thunder gun. Come on, we need to get the thunder gun. We need to send all these girls flying. Implying that I actually have the ability to talk to girls. Bro, I've got a greater chance of finding the Holy Grail than I do finding bloody girls to talk to. Actually, no, I'll do that one better. I've got a better chance of making my own good quality Indiana Jones film. Do you think the World War II zombies looks better than the Black Ops zombies? Do I think they look better, or do I think the game's better? Because, like, I think World at War is one of the weakest zombies games. Like, I've got to be honest. Like, yes, it started zombies, but if you take the nostalgia goggles off, I think it's one of the weakest zombies games. However, the game does have its own unique charm, which I do appreciate. World War II, like, specifically the Call of Duty World War II, I think that game had a very nice aesthetic. I liked the horror theme. The jump scares was a bastard. I didn't like the constant jump scares because I'm a pussy. But, like, I did like the scarier turn. Like, you go from one end of the extreme with, like, Infinite Warfare being campy as anything. And then you have, like, World War II, which is, like, gritty and horror themed. I actually quite liked it. But again, the actual game itself just wasn't all that good, you know? Oh yes, level 8. Lance. I'm the final boss in the original Pokemon game. No, I'm not. I'm the final boss in Gold and Silver, you muppet. I really want that double points, but I also don't want zombies to be up my arse constantly. There we go, 900 experience for surviving a round. How generous of you. World at War Zombies was so flawed, not gonna lie. I wish they fixed the Wonderwolf glitch. I agree. Like, I think that the game was, like, a really good start. It just hasn't aged all that well. The zombies themselves, the scarier looking zombies. Oh yeah, I really like those zombies. I do, I've got to agree with you there. But there's just something so iconic about these zombies. I don't know what it is, like, look at them. I think the reason they're so good is because they're so simple. Like, you have, like, the World War II zombies where they've got, like, the helmets, they've got, like, spikes covering their body, they've got, like, you can see, like, the flesh, and you've got, like, chains and barbed wire ripping into their flesh and stuff. But I think there's just something so cool about the simplistic design. Have you ever beaten the Moon Easter egg? I've barely beaten any Easter eggs. Like, Easter eggs just aren't really my thing. I need to do all the Easter eggs. If I hit 1 million subscribers, I will dedicate a 24-hour stream to just doing all the Easter eggs in order. With viewers. There you go. 1 million subscribers, that's what we'll do. But, like, I don't know what it is. I think it's just so interesting. Like, just the simplistic design. Like, I think it works so well. What do you guys think? Ew, we did another round. Same as before, I'll just try get liquid diviniums. I ain't really got, like, much else to spend my cash on, so may as well. Come on, what we gonna get? Oh, I was one off the Man of War, that would have been sexy. That would be the coolest video stream ever, like doing all the Easter eggs in one sitting. It would be really good, especially since 1 million subs, we'd probably have like 100 people in the chat. Ooh, one of my favourite guns for Nacht Untoten. Not even capping. I love the Gorgon on Nacht. The only alright, nick all my Widow's Wine Grenades, why don't you? You bastard. Get wrapped up in the spider web. Like, I love the Gorgon. Genuinely, such a good gun. For Nacht Untoten specifically. And, like, maybe Duri's. Or the Giant, I guess. Like, this thing is literally just a laser. And yeah, it reloads about as fast as my sex life, but like, you know, with a damage output as amazing as it is, I can forgive it. I can be like, you know what, Gorgon, me and you, virgins forever. When you reload, when you're as powerful as you are. Gorgon is underrated, but perfect for camping. I wouldn't say it's underrated. Like, if you try using it for literally anything other than camping, it's pretty crap. But, like, for camping, pretty solid. I mean, I'd still prefer the Dingo. Would I, actually? Yes, I would still prefer the Dingo. But, like, the Gorgon's a very good close second. Fucking Weevil, mate. Do you think the World at War zombies look better than the Black Ops zombies due to the eyes? In Black Ops, they seem white. I don't know. I don't know what's up with those eyes. Yeah, they're a bit they're a bit on the odd side. I'll just check if any questions have been put in the chat. Nope, no new questions. No new questions. You're going to be right back. You need to do something downstairs. Yeah, no worries. You know, just take your time, do what you got to do, and chances are we'll be back when you get back. Uh-oh, need to reload. Oh, hi there, gorgeous. Aw, nobody does wine grenades. Sad face. Sad. Uh-oh. Shit. Come here, motherfuckers. Who else wants some? Y'all do, don't you? Uh-oh. Well, rip my last widow's wine grenade. Oh, that's bad. Bad, 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 bad. Ooh. Thank you. Bugger off. All he is. All of you zombies. What would you say are your least favourite games? Like, within the COD Zombies? Oh, shit. I'm gonna be real. I mean, aside from Vanguard, obviously. Like, Vanguard's probably, like, everyone's decision for the worst COD Zombies. I don't know. I immediately get the Gorgon back. Thanks. The game knows me well. Yeah, I love how it immediately just gives me the Gorgon back. It's like, hey, you're probably one of the few players that actually likes using this weapon. So have it back with full ammo, free of charge. It's a shame that it's the last LMG you can upgrade. Still, it is what it is. Fucking hell, it's just a laser. Hey, contagious. Poggers. So I'm guessing you can unlock camos and stuff even if you haven't unlocked the gun. I guess. Interesting. Oh, is that max ammo? Certainly is. Come on, bugger off. 2 max ammo? That's just cruel. That's just cheating. Uh-oh. I actually killed him with that. Thought I wouldn't. I was like knifing him on round 22? Do you have a death wish or something? Like, even with Widow's Wine, that's not a good idea. Come on. Get T4. There we go. Literally, all we've got to do now is just survive rounds. And we get like 1,000 XP every time. Ooh, dingo! I love me a good I love me a dingo. Annoyingly, there's nothing else to use gobblegums for as well. We've got like the best one in my pack. That's basically as good as it's getting, chat. Bro, I missed the Dingo's classic scope. It is one sexy looking thing. Ooh, that's actually a good question. Braylon Williams. Also, guys, if I like don't respond to your question immediately, feel free to just let me know that you've posted the question, and I'll like look at it and stuff. Which is worse, Origins Mud or Shinonuma Water? Shinonuma Water, 100%. Origins Mud is genuinely only bad in the Black Ops 3 Chronicles version. Like, outside of that, the mud in Shinonuma is awful. Especially because you don't have stamina in, like, 2 of the 3 versions. Like, the only version that you have stamina up in is Chronicles. And, like, Chronicles is probably the version where you least notice it. I got gun, you got gun, what kind of gun got dingo? A man of culture, I see. I like the reference, I like it a lot. Yes, I like that. The Black Ops 4 era of zombies I think was too much. Cluttered HUD, not great maps, besides 9 and Ancient Evil. I can appreciate they tried, and that's always great, but quality over quantity. I agree. To be honest. I do agree. Although, to be fair, I think that those 2 maps are amazing. Like, I'd personally play Black Ops 4 over Black Ops 1. I know that that's a really big hot take, and when I eventually rank the COD Zombies games, I'll, like, go into detail as to why I think that. But, like, I think Black Ops, weirdly, they put a lot of effort into Black Ops 4, but it was just fundamentally not good. Like, you know, like, it doesn't really matter how much work you put into a project if the project was doomed from the start, you know? Like, imagine, like, the best way I can describe it, okay? Imagine you're building a ship, okay? And you make the ship, you have, like, the best design possible, you have literally every cool feature that you could ever need, okay? However, you built the ship out of paper. That, for me, is Black Ops 4. It doesn't matter how good the game is. It doesn't matter how good the maps are, the Easter eggs, the boss fights, the characters, whatever. Because the game itself is fundamentally flawed. You have the new systems, which no one really liked. You had the new perk system, which just wasn't as good as the other one. It did some things better, but it did some things worse. You have, you know, the massive, you know, issues on launch. You have the frame rate issues, which are still bad to this day. You have, like, pixelation issues whenever you're, like, streaming it. And again, like, most of the maps are just remakes, you know? Like, there's no original Aether maps at all. Like, I think Black Ops 4, it had such good potential, especially after BO3, but, like, it just felt like the game had no soul, you know? I don't know, like, it was definitely like, I feel like BO4 is one of those games where you either love it or you hate it. Like, there's no, like, in-between, you know? Because of, like, all of the changes, I could imagine that would turn a lot of players off. But, like, at the same time, there was also good things about it. So, I don't know. That's just my perspective of the map. Of the game, sorry. And yes, you're right. 9 and Ancient Evil were amazing maps. For sure. Like, they were really good maps. I like them a lot. I just realised I don't have Quick Revive. So if I go down, it is sayonara. I mean, Monkey Bombs. That'll prevent me from going down, fingers crossed. Or at the very least, delay the inevitable. AK-74U? Yeah, I've not used that weapon yet. I'll dedicate a round to this specific gun. We'll see if there's any questions. What have we got? Ooh, I like that question. Let me just select it. Who is your favourite character from each crew? Mine goes like this. Primus and Ultimus both Nikolai. Fair enough. I mean, for Primus, it's obviously Richtofen. Like, I like the other characters, but he's just, like, he's good. Like, they're all really good, right? Like, the Primus characters are all good, even Takeo, but Richtofen obviously got the most love. Obviously top dog. What about Ultimus? Yeah, I'd probably say Nikolai. Nikolai is just funny. Like, he's like me. He just says a bunch of random shit. And it's kind of sad, like, when you play Gorod Krovi and you realize that, like, he actually, like, all of his quotes about his, like, multiple wives and stuff, like, they were all just bullshit made up as, like, coping mechanisms to help with his, like, trauma and stuff. Like, his alcohol addiction and, like, all the shit about his wives. They were all it was all just made up. I think that was really sad. And it offered, like, more depth to him. Which is, in my opinion, the only thing that puts him above Ultimus Dempsey. Like, the problem with Ultimus Dempsey is we just didn't see any interaction with him and his Primus counterpart because he was in the cryo chamber. Like, if we had, like, one scene, hear me out, if we had one scene of Der Eisendrache where they were standing back to back, killing zombies, that alone would put him above Nikolai. But we didn't have anything like that, unfortunately. If you were in charge with zombies, what would you do to the mode to make it better? Would you reboot the series and start from scratch or add on to the current story? So would I rather take the Cold War approach or would I rather take the Black Ops 4 approach? I feel like at this point in time, there's nothing that I can do to add on to the story. Because, like, literally the multiverse has ended. All of the characters have died. Like, I wouldn't be able to add any, like, unless I was to do the whole, oh, but it was all a dream bullshit. But, like, realistically, at this point in the story, I don't think I could add anything to the game. So realistically, I'd have to either start from scratch or do like a prequel or like a far sequel, you know, something like that. But yeah, I think that at this point in time, it's just, it would be impossible for it to carry on, you know, because like the multiverse has literally freaking ended, and like all 8 characters that we know and love are dead. So it's like, I feel like I would start it again. Or, I feel like I'd make, like, I'd probably try Chaos. Like, how would I do it? Okay, hear me out, okay? I think I would make it so that it was, like, an entirely new storyline. However, like, entirely new cast, entirely new everything, right? However, it had, like, Easter eggs which tied back to the Chaos and Aether storylines. And as the DLC goes on, there's more and more references. You know, the characters start realizing shit ain't right. You know, if the massive horde of zombies wasn't a dead giveaway that, you know, stuff ain't quite right. And then, like, the final map would be the Great War map, where, like, Richthofen, like, by him, like, the reason why this new universe was not right was because of the soul gatherings from Black Ops 3. Like, him collecting the souls, like, it left traces of their existence across this new universe, or, like, this parallel universe. They were able to, like, use that to get to the finale, like, the DLC 4, where it would be kind of like Revelations, but, like, obviously, like, Revelation's atmosphere, but, like, obviously a new map layout and stuff. And, like, they would have the chance. Like, you would do the Easter egg, and, like, all the characters would just come back for the final boss. Like, Primus, Ultimus, and the new... Primus... No, just Primus, not Ultimus. Primus, Chaos, and this new crew. They would all come back for the final boss. You'd have, like, 3 phases where you have to play as all 3 teams. And if you finally beat, you know, the Apothicons, the Shadow Man, as well as the new boss of this new storyline, like, it would save the multiverse. Like, it would save everything. It would undo the events of Black Ops 4. It would undo everything. I don't know. Like, that would be, like, the very basic gist of my idea for where zombies could go. Obviously, I'm not a game developer. I would not have the first freaking clue on how to make that possible. But I think that would be a pretty interesting idea. Oh, I'm guessing we've got a new question, because you just said all that. Who's your favourite character from each crew? Interesting. Well, I mean, we already know my Ultimus and Primus choices. 5 Fidel Castro and JFK. Fidel Castro. Nah, I think I do like Nixon. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I think I do like Nixon. Hot take, possibly, but Call of the Dead, Danny Trejo. I do like Michael Rooker, I've gotta be honest. Like, free-shotting the double-barrel shotgun, ever since Mr. T-Lex5 pointed that out. Victus, Russman. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I like Russman. My only other choice for Victus would probably be Misty. Not because of... but more so because of, she's just the only... she's like the only one aside from Russman which doesn't annoy me. Like, Stuhlinger and Marlton are so annoying. And I actually like her quotes in Buried, at the very least. Mob of the Dead, Finn. I think for me, it's either Finn because he swears at everything, or it's Sal because he's like the big bad, like, guy in charge. Shadows Vivo, can't really pick one. I mean, it's got to be Jackie Vincent, right? Like, Jackie Vincent's just like, I'm Jackie fucking Vincent. Like, it's got to be him, right? So yeah, player 2. I hope that answers your question, by the way. I might need to clip that and make it its own video. Maybe I will do that. You never know. Chaos Scarlet. Oh no, it wouldn't be Scarlet. I think for me it'd be Shaw. Like, just because he's so weird. Like I love his quotes in like 9. They make me laugh. Like, Bruno is just boring. Diego's decent, but when all I hear is just a lesser Dempsey. Like, I like Shaw. Because, like, even though he's kind of like the Richtofen of that group, he still has, like, his own identity to him, you know? Do you think Woods and Mason in Shangri-La and Black Ops 1 would have been better with the crew? Do you think Frank, Woods, Mason in Shangri-La and Black Ops 1 would have been better than the crew we already had? I mean, I think Ultimus was what made Black Ops 1 so likable, you know? I don't think, and if, like, those characters replaced Brock and Gary, I don't think Shangri-La would have been better. I think that those characters are just so iconic. Ooh, Death Machine. Nice. I don't know. That would be, like, my thoughts on the matter. Like, the characters on Shang were just so iconic in their own regard. Like, again, it would have been a nice change, but I don't think it would have made the map better. You know? That's kind of, like, where I stand on the matter. Yeah, my guns are definitely starting to age out a bit. See what we can get. But it's a very interesting idea. I do like the idea. Although, for me at least, it wouldn't, I don't know, it wouldn't really improve Shangri-La, it'd just make it different, you know? I mean, the only LMG we've not got so far, and one of my favourites, the Dredge. To be fair, I like all of the LMGs in Black Ops 3. I do. I think all of them are fantastic. In their own regard. Mainly because the Dredge, like, we've literally never seen a burst fire LMG before. And as far as my knowledge goes, we haven't had a burst fire LMG since. Knobhead stealing one of my Widow's Wine Grenades. Uh-oh, get back. It's a very nice idea, though. I do like it. Oh, shite. Rip my Widow's Wine Grenades. Oh, I lost both of them. That's bullshit. In Mob of the Dead, would you pick up the Death Machine from the box? Hell yeah, dude. Like, yeah, you move slow as anything, but it's such a good weapon. For Black Ops 2 standards, it's such a good weapon. You upgrade that shit, it becomes the meat grinder. Bloody 550 rounds. That thing is literally a camper's wet dream. Like, if I could have that weapon here, it'd be so good. Also, hot take, Mob has the best weapon layout of all maps. What do you mean by weapon layout? Do you mean like... Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very sketchy. No, I'm not gonna have enough time for that. What do you mean by weapon layout? Do you mean like wall weapons, box weapons? Do you mean like weapon roster? Because if you said weapon roster, I'd be tempted to agree with you. Although, let's be honest, like, the Black Ops 3 weapons are just so good. Apart from Vanguard, what Treyarch Zombies mode would you get rid of from history or map storyline forgotten? Okay, assuming that the timeline would remain exactly the same, I'd get rid of World at War. Because literally all of the literally all of the maps exist in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3. Like, but the game itself is glitchy as anything. Like, so yeah, I'd say World at War. Just, the maps have been remade so many times, like, we don't need the original anymore. And yeah, you could say that the originals were the best. Like, I'd be entitled to agree with you, but like, you can still play them in like the other games. Doesn't matter. Okay, this is starting to get very sketchy. The exclusive weapons, at least. What were the exclusive weapons in Blood? Like, obviously the... not Blood, in Mob. Like, obviously the Blundergat. AK-47, Death Machine. The Mini Uzi. The Tommy Gun would return on Origins and in BO3. Were they better than the Origins weapons? Hey, Tommy, welcome back, buddy. Were they better than the Origins weapons? Because Origins had the MG, the KSG, the Ballista, the Scorpion, the Scar H. I don't know if they're better than the Origins one. Like, Origins is a very close second. Like, I like the MG08. It's a fantastic weapon. The Scar H is good. KSG, probably the best shotgun up until Black Ops 3. I don't know, that's a very tough one. But I will say that Mob of the Dead has very good map-exclusive weapons. Like, probably the best up until that point. Because obviously Die Rise had, like, really good map-exclusive... up until Buried came out, at the very least. What about the Olympia? The Olympia wasn't map-specific, it was in, like, literally every map in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, aside from Origins. So that's not map-specific. You think that Pack-a-Punch, World at War, and Black Ops 1 had more personality? Had more personality than BO3? I mean, you're not wrong with that, but at the same time, like, that's not really a fair comparison, because the BO3 version literally had no jingle, for the most part. Like, unless you were playing the Chronicles maps. Or, Revelations, possibly. I don't know if did Revelations have the jingle? I can't remember. I know that Revelations had the OG machine, but I don't know if it was, I don't know if they kept the jingle or not. You raise a rebel yell, there's lots of bands out there, you need us in the hell, we pack a bunch, I have a... You know, like, that jingle was just so good. It's a shame that it didn't return. It's a shame as well they didn't make any new ones, as far as my knowledge goes. Did you know that in Black Ops 2 there's a glitch that can give you the ray gun if you buy ammo for the Olympia? Is that a glitch? I thought that was an in-game perma-perk. Like, if your rank was really low, you had a chance of buying the Olympia, the ray gun off the wall instead of the Olympia. I didn't realize that was a glitch. I thought that was a perma-perk. Although maybe it is a perma-perk and you just forgot. I don't know. Yeah, it's a perma-perk. Like, it's an intentional mechanic to help out you guys. Yeah, it's a perma perk. It's not a glitch. It's literally they put it in the game to help out newbies. Oh, no new questions. All good. I meant the guns get pack punched, that the M16 gets grenade launcher and becomes full auto. I mean, yeah, true, but in Black Ops 3, like, you literally put, like, in Black Ops 3, you literally have, like, attachments for your guns. And, like, in Black Ops 2, you can put attachments on basically every gun, you know? So, I don't know. Like, Black Ops 3, I agree, because obviously you can just put attachments on your weapons in, like, the pre-menu screen. And whilst Cold War has the most customization, again, it's not because of the Pack-a-Punch machine, it's because of the weapon systems. Do I agree with that? I don't know. I think Black Ops 2 has the most attachments for the Pack-a-Punch. Because, like, every weapon has, like, 3 or 4 different combinations, right? Like, you have, like, the target finder, the red dot sight, the iron sights, the grenade launcher, and, like, the suppressor, right? For, like, certain weapons. Like, obviously you have the Galil, which is, like, a one-time thing. But for, like, some of the Black Ops 2 weapons, like the MTAR, and, like, the LSAT and shit, you have, like, different combinations. Watch some cut content you wish made it into zombies. Honestly, just Chugabud, just because of Liam Winter. That's quite literally just it. Like, that's literally just it. Chugabud. Chugabud. That's all. That's the one thing I wish made it into zombies. Just Chugabud. That's it. Like, nothing else could have... Like, they could have renamed the entire game Chugabud and I would have been happy. There's a fence glitch in Black Ops 3 on the statue. The multiplayer statue, which allows you to see other people's screens. I mean, Black Ops 3 multiplayer was capable of scary things. So that doesn't surprise me. Paris instead of Moon? Maybe. Ooh, round 30. GG's. I'm gonna end the game and then reload another game. Just because, let's be honest, I'm gonna die in, like, the next 2 rounds anyways, just because the guns are very weak. No, I think I would have kept Moon over Paris, to be honest. Like, Moon is just such a unique experience, and it became so good in Black Ops 3. Paris would have been so cool. I mean, yeah, it would have, but you gotta remember that it's Black Ops 1, so, like... Much like how Moon wasn't very optimized until BO3, like, the same thing would have happened, with Paris. It just would have been a crap map until it was brought back for Chronicles, you know? See what Gobblegums I get? Dead in Nuclear Winter, and Pop Shocks. Eh. What if Paris and Moon? If you could have both, that'd be amazing. I'd happily replace, like, Shangri-La or something with Paris. Yeah, bullet boost, I'll take that. Like, I don't hate Shangri-La, I just don't like it as much as other people do. Like, for me, it's just kind of like a mid-map. It's nothing special. It's just, meh. I don't know why the weapon kits are so laggy. Like, whenever I'm trying to, like, do weapon kits and stuff, it's legit just so laggy. I don't get it. Fuck knows. But yeah, we'll go back into Nacht, so then we could, customize, like, my unlock attachments and stuff. What about you guys? What content do you wish made it into the game? Sorry, just answering a few messages. If I ever get a console, could I play with you? Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. I mean, I'm currently on PC. So, I mean, by all means, like, it sounds as though, like, if you've got PC, you're more than welcome to join in. I don't know if you can pin comments with YouTube streaming, but if you can, then by all means. By all means, yeah, we can get some people in the game. That'd be really fun. That's cross-platform on most games. Unfortunately, not Black Ops 3. Sadly, this was not to be. What's your favorite glitch? Fuck. I don't know. Probably the jug one. Yeah, probably the jug one. It was just decent, you know. I don't really know. How do you feel about Black Ops 3 removing the swastikas from Kino? Personally, I don't like it. I literally don't care. It really doesn't bother me. Like, I get that some people it does bother, but I couldn't care less. Like, I'm more interested in because like, I understand they probably do it because of censorship, and I understand that like, they did it because of, obviously, what the swastika represented. But, like, it genuinely doesn't, like, those kind of changes, I understand that they happen for a reason, but they just don't bother me. Like, when people, like when you go on Twitter or something, and people are like, oh, Resident Evil 4 Remake is really bad because they gave Ashley a personality. It's like, why? Like, that's a good thing, right? Like... Why are you getting mad? Like, so I feel like if I let those small things, if I started noticing those small things, I'd start nitpicking. But again, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, doing a side-by-side comparison between, like, the old map and the new map. But, like, I don't know, because obviously, like, there's gonna be drama behind the game no matter what, right? So I feel as though that as long as the map is good, it doesn't bother me. Like, it just doesn't bother me. Where's the last zombie? We had oh, here he is. We had the last game where the zombies were surprisingly fast. We have this game where they're as slow as they normally are. Fair, but I think it added to the map's feel. Oh, 100%. But, like, obviously, you know, they may have had to censor it for, you know, political reasons. They might have just censored it in the interest of not offending people. I can't say for certain, but I mean, given what that particular symbol represents. See, like, but at the same time, I kind of agree with you, because, like, if you're easily offended by stuff, you're not gonna play a World War II game. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally that video where, like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's like, you didn't ask for this, you didn't choose this. You're sitting there playing your World War II zombies game, and all of a sudden, you're a Nazi. It's like, no. Like, that's not how it works. Like, I hate that video, it's so inaccurate. So, like, at the same time, like, I don't entirely think they should have removed it. But at the same time, it's their choice. Like if they're gonna remove it, fine. Like, although you shouldn't get offended at a World War II game if, like, you're willingly playing a World War II game. If that makes sense. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll probably do another round 30 game, then that'll probably be me done for today, sadly. See if we can get to round 30 again, though, because that was pretty poggers. Do you even say that with YouTube streaming, or is that like a Twitch thing? Hey, Jen, how you doing? It's good to have you here. Yeah, we can chat about that thing, by all means, like, after the stream. Because I know that you spoke to, like, Sam about it, and I want to speak to you about it as well. Good and okay, good. Are you okay? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Had a nice little chat with some of the YouTube viewers and some new people. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. TL9P. Hey, oh, is that the David Donaldson? Shit, I didn't mean to say fun. Well, I mean, no one knew. You know what I mean. No one's gonna dox you, but like, is that the David? Where have you been, my man? Where have you been? Bro, we need to do some bruh, I know, right? I literally thought about it, like, after I said it. I mean, no one's gonna dox you, like, but I freaking hope they don't. Especially since you had that BS going on with some people leaking your freaking phone number. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw your recent Instagram post where you were like, yeah, so to the knobhead who's leaking my phone number, can you, like, please stop? Yeah, I saw those recent posts, I'm like, bruh. As if. Do you have a Discord server? If so, can I join it? Yes. I don't know if my Streamlabs works, but we will see. Maybe it's /. No, it was that. There we go. Nailed it. Yeah, indeed, it was annoying. Yeah, for real. Like, I can understand that. Wait, hold on. I've got a few questions here. If you could... Wait, hold on. Let me just see these questions. If you could pick any game to get a remake, which would it be? What, so like any game ever? So like it doesn't have to be... It doesn't have to be COD Zombies. It could be any game. Probably Bloodborne. If I'm honest, like, remaster Bloodborne, make it so that it's multi-platform, make it crossplay. Done. Like, Bloodborne, one of the Souls games, I think that would be really good. Remember the Verrucht sprinters? I do. Literally, I've been using, like, gameplay from World at War Verrucht in some of my videos. And, like, watching those boys sprint, like, it is just a sight for the ages. They literally... like, yeet themselves at you. It's amazing. But yeah, David, how you doing, buddy? So apart from earlier, how's your day been? Interesting. My day's been interesting, honestly. Like, I feel like you guys have really helped turn my day around. Like, just being able to, like, chat with you guys about random shit. It's just made it all the more amazing, you know? Like, again, like, I don't know. Nothing about today went as planned, but, like, we're still finding ways to make people smile and make myself smile, so. It really is just one of those. Keep up the grind, see what we can do. First box hit, what are we gonna get? Something good? Eh. I've had worse. Decent point earner on the early rounds. I'll take a Weevil. But yeah, David, how's like your job going and stuff? Like, how's life? We're just chilling, doing our own stuff. Next box hit, Dingo. Bro, if we get Dingo, that'd be amazing. You can't gift subs in YouTube, unfortunately. However, there is the monetization option. If ever, like... Because I know that Jen was very generous with, like, bits and stuff. If you ever feel the need to donate, you can either scroll down in the description, there's a donations tab. Likewise, near the chat icon, you should see a little dollar sign. I think on YouTube it's called Super Chats, where, like, you basically, like, do a small donation and, like, leave a nice message. It's basically the equivalent of Twitch donations. Like, I'm not gonna complicate this shit for you. Likewise, you can also become a member, which is the equivalent of subscribing. Basically, you get to watch the, I can't remember what subscribing does, or becoming a member. Doesn't it, like, allow you to watch with, like, no ads or some shit? Very similar to, like, it's basically just Twitch subs, like, I'm not gonna confuse this shit for you. Right, next hit, Dingo. Let's see. It's a struggle at work, but you don't want to talk about it? Nah, understandable, buddy. If you need to chat with me, I'm right here for you. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take it purely because I can upgrade it. I can't upgrade the Cuda yet. I'm too low level. For context, David, I'm playing on PC. So I'm a wee level 9 scrub. Right, let's see if we've got any questions. Also, David, if you want to post any questions, or if anyone wants to put any questions, feel free to do it. It's one of the options in chat. Again, I like listening to your guys' responses regarding stuff. So, feel free to post questions, and I shall look at it. Arr! Why, what's up, dude? Why are you saying err? Err, mateys. He just randomly started screaming. Ah! What the fuck? Jen with the super chat. That's so nice of you. You didn't have to do that. Oh, that emote's adorable. I wish it could be a dancing pufferfish, but wait, have I even got pufferfish sorted? I mean, kind of. It's not quite the cartoon pufferfish, but it's pretty close. I can't remember how you change the emotes for YouTube streaming, but evidently there is a way because I put the custom pufferfish on. I just need to put the cute pufferfish on it. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. Hopefully I can make it so that whenever someone donates, it's just the dancing pufferfish. Because that was so adorable. Oh, Puffer. Oh, cheers, Streamlabs. Feck happened then? What happened then? Where did they come from? Well, then Mum at some point, presumably. What happened? Where did they come from? Fucking zombie.exe just stopped working. Yeah, Streamlabs with the very late notification. But at the very least, you tried. You tried, Streamlabs. What the fuck happened? I'm so confused. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just like, what? Where did they come from? Oh yes, Vespa level 2, boys. Right, let's try this again. The fuck happened? I'm legit so confused. I kind of gathered that David would be in the stream, considering Nacht is like one of his favourite maps. I'm gonna play like... I just hopped on Nacht right now. Nice, dude. See if you can make it past round 4. I just died on round 4 because I'm a muppet. These zombies just spawned in so fast. I've just realised as well, they censored the intro. In World at War, it was Nazi zombies, but now it's Call of Duty zombies. I didn't even notice that until now. I think it's kind of lazy of them, to be honest. They could have at the very least used the same font. Ooh, David with the question. Buried or die rise? I mean... I think you know it, I know it, everyone knows it. It's die right. No, is it? Fuck, of course it's buried. like, come on, obviously it's buried. Like, I'm probably the biggest Die Rise fanboy out there. But, I mean, compared to Buried, it's just like, nah. Buried is obviously the king. You've been feeling down as a... Ooh, Newtonian negation. The zombies get to fly upwards. Wait, what? Die Reese, not Die Rise? Oh! Oh, did you mean De Reese? Did you mean De Reese? Is that what you meant? I mean, I'd still say buried, but like... I'd still say buried, but... Yeah, I thought you meant Die Rise. Whee! Yeah, I mean, De Reese is a fantastic map, but Buried is just way better. We need to do Buried sometime. David, if you want to dedicate an entire stream towards us doing Buried, I will make some time for it. I know that you've got work and I've got work, but like, if you ever want to do it, I'm more than happy. True. Yeah, exactly. True. Bloody hell, I've missed quite a few messages. I've been feeling down as of recent. It hit me like a thunderbolt out of nowhere, but I've got a new gaming setup and changed my room around to improve morale. Damn, dude. To be fair, that's actually interesting. Hey, 904 null. Good to have you here, buddy. The empty cup of tea now is on me. Good to have you here, lad. I can appreciate that. Things have recently been happening with me as well. So, yeah, if you ever want to chat to me, that's absolutely fine. And also, we should just chat together in general, because, like, it's been freaking amazing, having you here. And it's been such a long time since we've actually spoke, so, for real. Hit me up in either Discord or Instagram DMs, boy. Remember the family issue from the other day? Angry Jen got to be unleashed on a certain person who... Oh, fucking hell. Like, I understand why you'd be so angry, but like, just more drama. It's just drama at the moment. I hope you're okay, and I hope that person, isn't pissing you off any more than they already are, but like... Oh, it's just one of those, chat. Do I want a gobblegun that can actually help me, or do I want a gobblegun that will make me laugh? I think that is the option we were all going for. Buried is an amazing map. Yeah, for real. I agree with you, buddy. It's good to have you here. Likewise, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to post them. At the start of every round, I will have a look at the questions. You got a new Switch game. Ooh, what did you get? I haven't kept in touch with Nintendo Switch games. So, like, I'm... Oh, hey up. Yeet. 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 I'll get him eventually. There we go. Got him. Mom's been told if her blood pressure isn't calm by Tuesday, she has to be taken to the hospital. Fucking hell. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, that really doesn't sound good. I'll send a picture of it after the stream. No, I mean, you don't have to. Like, only if you're comfortable with it. Like, again, like, I know it's, like, personal matters, so, like, you can keep that private if you want. You can just talk to me about it. It's entirely up to you. Right, we'll have a look at some cheeky little questions, possibly. Screw it, Kino or Nacht. Oh, dear. I just don't like either of them. Well, no. I like both of them, but... I just don't rate either of them. Kino or Nacht? Because again, if we're looking at the Black Ops 3 versions, they both have the Thunder Gun. No, I think I would probably still say Kino. Like, I like Nacht, and I like the Black Ops 3 version a lot, but Kino's just more fun. Ooh, Tone Deaf. Yes, we like this one. Oh, you meant of your game. Alright, that makes more... I thought you were going to send me a picture of your, like, very sick mum. I'm like, you don't have to do that. That's private. I'm like, that's literally personal. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Sending you a photo of the game. That makes more sense. And yes, I will incorporate the pufferfish emote into the YouTube streams. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on YouTube from now on, but like any COD Zombie streams, it would make more sense to do it on YouTube. Considering I've actually got like a decent following on YouTube compared to Twitch. I wish they fixed the spawns in Nacht for Chronicles. Take forever. Yeah, exactly. Like, that would, like, that was the thing that I mentioned in my Nacht Untoten review. Like, they should have fixed the spawns. Like, if they did that, the map would have just been, like, so much better. You think the original versions were both more fun than the BO3 versions? Ooh, that is a hot take. I prefer the BO3 versions. I think that Gobblegums, Wonder Fizz, and the Thunder Gun made Nacht a lot better. And I also really like how this map looks. This map's quite beautiful. Obviously the atmosphere in the original Nacht, top notch. like, S+. But, like, that's kind of the only thing it has going for it, you know? Like, it's got atmosphere, but that's kind of it. The original version of Kino, I'm just not a fan of. I prefer the BO3 version. And that's kind of the same with the other BO1 maps in Chronicles. I just think that there's not really much reason for Black Ops 1 to exist when Chronicles exists. Like, you obviously have 5 and Call of the Dead, but like... I prefer Classified to 5, and I can play Call of the Dead in Black Ops 3 with like the custom maps. So I'm just there, like, why do we need Black Ops 1 then? Wasn't a Q&A thing, but I did it because why not? Yeah, by all means. Just do, like, your different things. I'll have a look at them at the end of the round. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I hate Shinonuma. No? If anything, I think that's everyone's opinion, right? Like, the only person that I think actually likes Shinonuma is, like, Tom Syndicate, and he put it in, like, A tier on his old Zombies map tier list. He put, like, Nacht, Untoten in S tier, and he put, like, Shinonuma in A tier. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Shinonuma. It just exists. We'll have a little look at the Q&As while we're here. Why is it not letting me show them? Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. You muppet. Gotta say, I'm low-key missing 7 days. Yeah, that's kind of the drawback to streaming on YouTube. I just can't. I can't do like. Well, obviously I can stream 7 days, but we can't do like the integrations. Like the integrations were so much fun, and it was awesome that you guys could like spawn in stuff in the world. But it's just one of those, unfortunately. But again, like, if you guys want me to... Like, it's a shame I just can't do that for... it's a shame that it's a Twitch exclusive thing. Let me put it to you that way. Shinonuma is okay, but it's like a B or a C for me. I think C tier is fine. Like, C or D, I think is more than fine. You know what, I'm gonna try and get a perk. See what it gives me. Double tap. Why not? I'll take that. What's it going to give me? Always done swiftly? Better than nothing, I suppose. Again, the only reason you would ever take this Gobblegum is if you're a wee level 10 scrub like yours truly. Like, this Gobblegum's so bad in the late game. I know they remastered the maps and that, and the crew related to the Ether storyline, but I really wish they did maps like Buried and Mob over Shinonuma. Yeah, I agree. I mean, they technically did do Mob in Black Ops 4, but we won't talk about that. Like, Blood of the Dead was obviously a massive disappointment. Yeah, remaking Buried would have been pretty nice. Although, it would have been even more easy. Because even though, like, high rounds are really difficult on Buried, the early game is just far too easy. And I think that problem would have been made worse if you had, like, Gobblegums and stuff. So, I don't know. I would like a remastered version of Buried, like in the Black Ops 3 custom maps. That would be really good. Buried with Gobblegums would have been busted. Yeah, I know, right? It quite literally would have been the most OP... one of the most OP maps. Especially if you had, like, the Thunder Gun or the Apothicon Servant on Buried. Like, you would just have won the game. Like, you literally put a black hole in the center of the town. Just all of them just sucked up like that. Uh-oh. Ooh! No! Oh, bloody hell. You wish you got Chronicles 2, furthermore, you wish we got it on Cold War. I think realistically, it's just left up to the community to make Chronicles 2. Hello? I am a fan of this weapon. Oh man, I could have kept my RK5. Not RK5, the other one. Not a huge fan of Cold War, to be honest. It was just so easy. I liked Cold War. I think for me, the biggest issue with Cold War is just that it's not safe to play now. That's basically the problem with it. And also, some of the maps weren't that good. But to be honest, I was a massive fan of Cold War. I did really enjoy it. We'll see if we can get another perk. Joe Gorbado's wine, please. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you very much. We'll see if you guys have any questions. Oh, we do. Nice. Yeah, I know that you miss Shangri-La. I know that you miss 7 days, Jen. But don't worry. It will be coming back. And to be fair, if you guys want me to stream 7 days on PC, on YouTube, I'd be more than happy to do that. I know that not everyone would be interested, because, it's not COD Zombies, mummy, make it stop. But, like, you know, change is good. Change is good. And it wouldn't be a permanent change, just something new. 5 or Shangri-La. Oh, that's a bastard. I'm not a huge fan of either. But... oh, this is really hard, because, like, Shangri-La is, like, objectively better, but I prefer 5. Oh, fuck. What do you guys think? 5 or Shangri-La? Shang is trashed here. It's probably one of my least favourite maps, but, like, objectively, it's pretty good. Oh, what do you... fuck me. Like, I'm leaning towards Shang purely because you can play it with the Black Ops 3 systems. Like, the gameplay in Black Ops 3 is just so much better than Black Ops 1. But again, I like 5. Like, if 5 was remastered in Black Ops 3, I'd love it. And it's the same reason why Classified is one of my favourite maps in Black Ops 4. I like Classified. Because it was literally just 5, but with modern features. Like, it was amazing. Do you like Millions the Sweets? I've never had them, if you want me to be honest. I've never had Millions. Not a huge fan of Cold War, so it was just too easy. The Easter eggs were decent, and I didn't dislike one map. I think all the maps were pretty good, to be fair. Although I think part of the reason what the parrot's screaming. I think part of the reason why the maps were so good was because the gameplay was good. Although I didn't hate any of the maps, to be honest. Although, let's be honest, if you try playing Forsaken on any game other than Cold War, it'll take you like 10 years to get from point A to point B. Sorry I'm gone, I had to deal with some stuff that happened in a Discord server. It's okay, buddy, you don't have to apologise. It's just good to have you back, you know? If you need to chat with me about stuff, just feel free to drop me a message, you know, that sort of thing. Easter eggs took a huge downgrade in quality. I mean, for me, I'm not a big Easter egg guy in general, so like... I like it on Twitch, though, where we can take part. Yeah, like, I'd definitely save it for Twitch, you know? Have you done the Arkham games? Nope, still not done the Arkham games. I do want to. But again, the only time that I actually do much gaming nowadays is just for streams and stuff. So, like, I want to obviously stream the games that I like playing, but also that you guys like to see. And if I randomly stream... And again, you guys... Some of you might want to see Batman, and I'd want to play it. But it's just that balance that you've got to hit, you know? Like, I feel as though I've done myself a favour, because, like, my YouTube channel is based around just zombies. But, like, not, like, COD zombies, but just zombies games in general. So, like, for me, I've got quite a lot of games to work with. But, like, even with that parameter, like, there's obviously going to be some games that perform better than others, so... Black Ops 1 is so hard, feels like, due to the terrible weapons and lack of the god tier double tap 2. I agree. I think Black Ops 1 weapons are so bad. Debatably the worst weapons in all of COD Zombies. Like, aside from World at War, but like, World at War had like a couple of S tier weapons. Like the PPSH, the Browning, and the MG. And even the trench gun, I'd argue, is S tier, because you can insta-kill dogs with it. So it's really good for like Shinonuma. But like Black Ops 1 doesn't have any good gun in my opinion. Like the best gun in Black Ops 1 is like an A tier. Not an S tier, just an A tier. One of you is spamming the hearts, because I can see the hearts just coming up constantly. Here, I'll do it as well. Smash the hearts. Smash them. Personally, they are my least favourite Black Ops 1 maps, but still fun. I think Kino is my least favourite Black Ops 1 map. Followed by those two. Like, Ascension, Moon, and Call of the Dead, they're my favourite three. Shang, 5, and Kino, they're my least favourite three. Only good guns is the Galil, Commander, and the Wonder Weapons. Oh, I 100% disagree. I think the HK-21 and the RPK were amazing. Like, they were amazing. The Galil and the Commando were also pretty good. But, like, the only reason they were good is because they've got, like, decent amounts of ammo. Like, literally all the guns could have been amazing if they just had ammo. Guilty, it's me smashing the hearts. No, I quite like it, it's awesome. I'll get stamina up, why not? Oh, I shouldn't have got stamina up, actually. Because now I can't get speed cola and double tap. That's how I know that Jen's in the chat, she's just mashing the hearts. That's how you guys know that Jen's here. And the RPK. Yeah, I like the HA-21 as well, though. I think those four are my favourite 4 weapons. As well as Mustang and Sally, but, you know, that was in Black Ops 2 as well. Stamina up is an S tier perk. Oh, for sure. But not if you're camping. If you're camping, it's an F tier perk. I like Stamina up. I really do. Best weapon in Zombies history, the Springfield. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a weapon so bad, it is a 2-shot kill on insta-kill. Like, it's literally the worst weapon in Zombies history. Oh, no, sorry, David's right. It's the best weapon in Zombies history. Sorry, my mistake. You survived 9 rounds? I mean, hey, I'm on round 7. So, unless things go tits up, you could survive more rounds than me. You never know. Alright, let's have a cheeky little look, see if there's any more questions. Nope, no more questions. Still on the millions and sweets one. Teehee, I know, right? Kino's a good map, it's just overrated. I feel as though the only reason it's good is because it's a launch map. I feel like if it was a DLC map, people wouldn't like it. 9 rounds on World at War would be an achievement. Well, 9 rounds on World at War Nacht would be an achievement. On Shinonuma, it would be pretty bad. Ah, no speed cola. Sad face. But at least we've got the others. And Widow's Wine's amazing, so we'll go with that. Come on, can we get something better than the Shiva, please? I mean, it's better than the Shiva, but not by much. We've gone from a 1.5 to a 2. Speed Cola and Jug are my favourite perks of all time. I think for me, it's Jug and Widow's Wine. I think Widow's Wine's amazing. If you're good at using it, you are literally unkillable with Widow's Wine. And it's quite interesting that they made a perk skill-based. Like, the other perks, I wouldn't say are skill-based, because it quite literally just does something good. But like Widow's Wine, it does something fantastic, but it can be even better if you're good at using it. Which is why I think Widow's is like an S tier perk, easily. Debatably better than Jug in some situations. Like on Revelations, for example, where like you're using the upgraded Apothecon Servant, you're getting more Widow's Wine grenades than anything. So like in that map, especially if you have the shield, it's literally better than Jug. Because like any zombies arrive, it's just whoop, all wrapped in spiderwebs, they can't attack you or anything. You know, just place the Apothecon Servant down, you get all those grenades back, it's amazing. I can seize my own silhouette, I'm getting stronger, step by step, but the clock is ticking, but there's no time for weakness. Love this song. And the fact that it's not copyright makes it even better. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the music, but if you... Oh, bloody hell! But if you guys want me to add more music, just let me know. There's probably some music I could get away with, like video game music. If you guys are interested in that, I'd fully do it. Kino's my go-to map when I just want to play a casual map of zombies. For me, that's either the Giant or Nacht. I don't know, like there's just, like obviously the stream is based around Nacht and Untoten, so obviously I'm gonna play it and nothing else today. But I just like this map, I don't know what it is. Widow's Wine, Spider-Man. No, Widow's Wine is Spider-Man, like, during sex. Like, as soon as anything touches him, just freaking webs everywhere. Everyone in a 3 cubic mile radius is getting webbed. Ladies. You know what? I hate this weapon so much, I'd prefer the Pharaoh. Because at the very least, I'm getting points. Stamina up in Widow's Wine. I love how we've got, like, such different choices. Like, I think that's what makes, like, the OG perks so much more fun. Which is why the BO4 system just kind of messed everything up. Although the Cold War perks are the best perks ever made. 100%. Oh, you didn't make it a question, you just put it in chat. Do Eisendrache or Origins? For me, Origins, because, like, I've just played it more, I've got, like, nostalgia for it. I really enjoy them. Can you guys, like, stop Widow's whining me? But, like, having recently played Der Eisendrache, it's a lot better than I used to think it was. Like, I used to really dislike Der Eisendrache, but now it's really good. What do you guys think? Der Eisendrache or Origins? Ooh, we haven't had the ray gun today. We will fly above the sky. Oh, back to the Shiva. No, thank you. Get away, get away. Yeah, I know David would say Der Eisendrache because he just didn't play much Origins. He didn't really, like, play it as much as those guys, so... I don't want to say he didn't give the map a fair chance, but, like, he just didn't. Like, I kind of predicted David would say Der Eisen. He's done, like, the Easter eggs and all sorts of cool shit. Which of the small maps in Black Ops 2 is your favourite? Diner, bus stop, city, town, or farm? Town, 100%. Town is genuinely fantastic. Like, it'd go town, nuke town, the mud, no, not the mud. Yeah, no, but there's ways to mitigate the mud. Like, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. Like, you can teleport around the map, you can get, like, stamina up. You can ride the tank. Like, it's really not that bad. Oh, you're one of them. I mean, to be fair, I can understand it. Like, when you have, like, the fog, no, not the fog, transit. Lol. Yeah, you got, like, the creepy crawlies coming out of the fog. Screaming at you, latching onto your face. It's like clingy girlfriends. Or clingy exes, sorry. They just, like, latch onto your face. It's just like, what are you doing? Galvanuckles. Just immediately Galvanuckles, like, your ex or something. Probably don't do that, actually. Well, do it if you want 14 years in jail, but... one of what? Joking. You like the diner? Interesting. I think that if the diner was, like, a survival map, it would be pretty cool. But it wasn't, so... sad face. Like, if it was a survival map with perks and Pack-a-Punch, it would be better than Town, in my opinion. Just because I like the way the diner is. Like, if you could go, like, on the roof of the diner, you could go in, like, the workshop and shit like that. I think it'd be really cool. Zombie run, I know, My thoughts on all Black Ops 1 maps. Kino's my personal favourite, but a bit overrated. 5 is hard in a fun way. Ascension is easy map. Fuck the monkeys. Okay, you said all Black Ops 1 maps and proceeded to list half of them. Are you good there, buddy? The best zombies mode? BO3, 100%. When was this? Who am I? Are you guys good? You've just all had a stroke in my chat. You guys good? Just all like, who am I? Where's Rachel? Yeah, I'll take it. I like the SDG. I like it even more in Origins. It's one of my favourite weapons in Origins. Zachariah Brooks, hey, welcome to the stream. The cup of tea is on me. How are you doing, lad? It's good to have you here. How are you doing? Rachel! Bro, my throat is so sore, I wouldn't even do that. I do have Lucasade right here. Oh, you just subbed? Ah, fucking good. Amazing. Streamlabs will notify me of your subscription in about 2 weeks' time. It's very delayed, bless it. Streamlabs is trying its best, but it's still very delayed. Call the Dead is cool, but needed wonder weapons. Shang is way too hard. Moon has the best Easter egg. Call the Dead is overrated. I mean, if your name begins with an M and ends in Ista T Lexify, then yeah, I would agree it's overrated, because there's no way that Call of the Dead is better than, like, Horizon, Origins, Mob. Oh, hey, oh, what just happened then? I got the sound effect. I got the sound effect to show that you've subbed. Legend. In your opinion, is that's about... Yeah, there we go. In Streamlabs. You did your best, Streamlabs, bless you. Hey, there we go, I just see it in the replay. Zachariah Brooks subscribed, it's Puffer. Puffer on the screen. Dancing Puffer fish. In your opinion, is Zetsubo no Shima overhated? I think it's overhated, but it's still one of my least favourite maps. Like, it's not, like, a bad map, it's just not as good as the other BO3 maps. The fog, oh, the fog. Yeah, I can admit the fog in Call of the Dead is pretty freaking bad. Do you play any free zombie games for PC? The only PC games that I actually play at the moment is 7 Days to Die, Left 4 Dead 2, and this. So it's kind of... Mob, Buried, and Origins saved Black Ops 2. I don't think they saved Black Ops 2, I think they just saved zombies. Like, Black Ops 2 multiplayer was, like, thriving. Like, I think Black Ops 2 would have survived no matter what, but I think that zombies would have died. But yeah, if you, Zachariah Brooks, if you have any zombies games suggestions, or if you want to do zombies sometime, feel free to just let me know. Hit me up with your suggestions. You're a cock, mate. Get wrapped up in webs. Can I play with you on any free multiplayer game? Oh, it'd be my pleasure, dude. You're more than welcome to. I'd have to find a free multiplayer game, but by all means. Yeah, that's what you meant. You just meant zombies. Ah, that makes more sense. Ooh, baby, let's get some poggers in the chat. Look what we just got. We got the Tundra gun. We got the Tundra gun from Tag de Torten. Look what we got. I wish that I could hold it and show you guys it, like how you can do in Cold War. I got the Tundra gun. Let's get some emotes for the Thunder gun, guys. Spam emotes for this beautiful, majestic weapon. Pew! Bollocks, all ears. I got stamina up. I'm fast. Bro, imagine the Thunder gun with Newtonian negation. Bro, that'd be so good. Just send them flying into next week. Bro, the sooner that I can level this thing up, the better. Thunder gun hype. Oh yes, boys, level 2 KN44. We're going up in the world. If I add you back on Discord, will you promise to add me back and reply to me? I mean, no promises, I could be busy, but like, yeah, if you add me on Discord, I'll get back to you as, whenever I'm free. Yeah, by all means. The only thing that would help me now is just monkeys. Monkey bombs. Or maybe something different, I don't know. Poggers! Maybe not. No thanks. I don't fancy a sniper rifle, thank you. I'm good. It's not really my thing. But yeah, do you guys have any video suggestions as well? Like any video ideas that you guys want to see me do? Because I have quite a few ideas in the works. But I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. If Richtofen designed the Thunder Gun, it was... I hate that quote. I hate it, I hate it. I can literally hear Richtofen saying that in my head. I love that your name has simp in it. Just makes me smile. Hot pepper challenge. No, obviously I'm not gonna... Freaking out. I'd rather not do a hot pepper challenge if it's all the same to you. I don't really want my arsehole to suffer just for my bad decisions. If it's all the same to you, but that's your Discord. Just do !_ Discord, you'll be able to join the server, add me as a friend, that sort of thing. It just makes me smile that you've got simp in your name. I don't know why. Maybe I've got the mind of a child, or maybe I'm just immature. Or both. We love the death machine. It's like this version of Nacht, just... Like, it's probably my favourite version, but it still has issues. Flub. So yeah, my #1 priority. Getting the dancing pufferfish emotes sorted. Got to go, my food's ready, you'll talk later, my friend. You spelt friend wrong, you muppet, but no worries, dude. Take good care of yourself. Feel free to let me know what you're eating as well, because I'm curious. I'm nosy. I like to know what people are eating. I want to know what people are eating. See if anyone's got any questions. Nope, no questions. Wait, what? Wait, oh, the chat didn't. Oh no, never mind. Wait, no, I'm controlling. That was so sketchy. I was using the scroll wheel to switch between my weapons. You're having food. I don't know if you're having pie or if you're just using the pie emote just to make me hungry. Either way, GG's, dude. Take good care of yourself. Oh, my back. Sack and crack. If you get that reference. I don't know why I just thought of that, but me. I think I'll probably go to 50. I think I'll probably go to like 20 or something and then call it quits. Just because this is going rather slowly. When will the stream end? I don't know. When hell freezes over. Nah, we'll see. We'll see. I kind of like the stream happened like later than normal, just because I had like an important phone call I had to answer. Newtonian negation? Poggers. So yeah, I had to start the stream like earlier than normal. I joined the Discord. Yeah, I saw the notification, dude. It's all good. Like normal. Hello, monkey bombs. Whoa, Jenna with the £5, £5 donation. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I think that's a lemon emote? Lemon emote with the hearts. That's actually quite wholesome. Thank you very much. But again, thank you so much. You don't have to donate, although you probably still will, just because you used to donate quite a lot of bits, bless you. But yeah, that really does mean a lot. Like, you're amazing. Make sure that you're financially secure before you make any donations. You're absolutely amazing, guys. But yeah, like, the stream would have started earlier. It's just that I was busy and I had a phone call that I had to, like, wait for. Do you know how to download Twitch on PC? Mate, you don't have to download it at all. You can just go on Google, log into Twitch, and Bob's your uncle. Like, you literally don't have to download Twitch at all. Literally just go on Google, go onto Twitch, like, sign in and stuff. Boom, up and running. Hey, quick draw. Yay. I would have preferred laser sight, but baby steps. Fire rate, rapid fire would have also been pretty sexy. So would fast mags. I think it's literally my favourite attachments that I unlock last. Although in fairness, that shouldn't be much of a surprise, considering my favourite ones are the best ones, and the best ones are the ones that you usually get last. Where is this zombie? Where is this undead fucker? Where is he? There you are, you... Press those lips against the only one that truly moves you. Speed cola speeds up your life. Arriba! Bro, should I have like the perk jingles as like my Twitch music? Bro, that'd be amazing. Just like every now and then we're just vibing to like these nice tracks. Then randomly you just get like the bloody, I don't know, mule kick jingle or something. He hurried in to save the day. Imagine that, that'd be cool. Should I do that? Because I will do it. I will make it happen. Oh, this thing reloads very slowly. But does what? You. That's a fantastic idea. Maybe I will. Like imagine that. Like, we're just vibing to, like, one of these songs, then just, like, Juggernog music comes on. Or, like, Speed Cola. Your hands are slow. Just, like, out of nowhere. Press those lips against the only one that truly moves you. Speed Cola speeds up your life. Arriba! Just, like, out of nowhere. And then it goes back to, like, the nice stream music. It's a shame that I can't randomize the music. I've basically just created my own CD, and that's like what's playing. So the songs are in like the same order each time, but because the CD is like 40 minutes worth of music, I always forget which order the songs are gonna play. So maybe it wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Just like out of nowhere, just like Widow's Wine plays or something. You have a Speed Cola bottle IRL? Hey, little bro, little book, how are you doing? The cup of tea is on me. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. I say that, that's fake news, as I don't currently have a cup of tea. I drank it. But outside of that, the cup of tea is still on me. Fish. Uh-oh. Stay back, foul demons. Speed cup. Bloody hell, there's a lot of you. Hey, Fear Camo, you sent some questions? Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about the questions. Sorry, Governor, forgot about the questions, love. In what order do... Wait, what? In what order do you build and upgrade the Origin staffs? So I'm assuming you're asking me, like, basically, what order do I like the staffs? I'm assuming that's what you're asking me, like, what order, like, what are my favourite staffs? Also, in answer to your second question, I don't own a PS4, unfortunately. I'm on literally every platform other than PlayStation 4. Like, I'm on Switch, PC, Xbox. No PlayStation, unfortunately. It do be like that. Basically, yeah, okay, so, I'm gonna build Ice first, because it's my favourite staff, and it's the best, and it's the best staff, and it's my favourite, and it's the easiest to make. Then I'd probably make fire, just because it's, like, pissy. It's even easier to build. It's just a little bit more annoying to upgrade. Yeah, I'm on everything except PlayStation. Sad face. Yeah, so ice and fire first. Like, even though fire's probably the worst staff aside from the lightning, I'd still build it first just because it's, like, really simple to make. Then wind, because it's statistically the best. It's just that it's the most annoying to build. And then the lightning, because the lightning's annoying to build, annoying to upgrade. It's just shit. And it's probably, like, the worst staff as well, so... Ice, then fire, then wind, then lightning. Although, if you're asking me, like, best to worst, ice, wind, fire, lightning. Hello! Fuckers, chase that. Chase this, you zombie bastards. Down the stairs. Yeet. Fish. Yeah, that would be like my... But yeah, I really do... I think a speed cola bottle would be pretty cool. Especially, and it would be nice to do like the jingles in the stream. Assuming that they're not copyrighted, although I very much doubt they would be. And if they are, it doesn't really matter, just because YouTube is a lot more lenient with copyright than Twitch is. Yeah, no worries. I'll be down in a few minutes. Right, can you guys like stop nicking my Widow's Wine grenades? That'd be absolutely fee-fi-fo fucking nominal. Ice and lightning are the easiest? Interesting. Like, lightning's easy, it's just annoying. Like, that one step where you have to flick the switches. Do you have Steam? Certainly do, buddy. That's what I'm playing on. It's just Mr. Gaming Rift. I'll put it in the chat, in case anyone else wants to add me. I don't know if I can pin my comments, can I? I can! I don't know why I pinned that. That makes no sense out of context. Let me just get rid of that. Yeah, but, yeah. Next time I'll pin it, but for now, that's basically my Steam. You also have Jug, Quick Revive, and Widow's Wine? Nice, that's awesome. Like, I think Lightning sucks just to upgrade, just because that one step where you have to flick the switches. Fucking hell, we've made like £7 from today's stream. You guys are amazing. Like... mind-bogglingly, that's not a word, but incredibly generous. Does the money from donations go to you or YouTube? So, just like Twitch, I don't know how it works. I don't know if it goes directly to me or if it goes to YouTube. So, like, with Twitch, all revenue, it would... How do I explain it? So, like, with Twitch... it was like a 50-50 split. So like 50% of the money that we accumulated in the streams would go to me, 50% would go to Twitch, okay? With YouTube, most of it would go to you. However, because I'm not a US citizen, and because YouTube is an American company, unfortunately there's a greater tax. So for me, it's a 70-30 ratio. So I get 70% of the revenue, YouTube gets 30%, okay? So, like, technically, I get more money on YouTube than Twitch, because Twitch takes 50%, YouTube takes 30%. Now, if I was to stream on Kick, I'd get 95%, although obviously Kick is, like, the smallest of the free platforms, so... So yeah, like, you donated £5, I will get £3.50 of that. Which is quite a lot, especially considering on Twitch it'd be like £3.50. £2.50, sorry. Maths is hard. Why will it not let me add you? It says my account does not meet the requirements to use this feature. You might need to verify your account. I'm not sure. I'm kind of new to like PC gaming and stuff, so I don't really know. But it is Mr. Gaming Rift, so. You gotta remember as well that, like, YouTube, you earn more money from adverts and stuff. So, like, if I was to put, like, adverts on, actually, I donated, like, £7, but yeah. No. I know that you donated £7. I'm using your £5 donation as an example. I was using that as an example. So, like, you donated £5 from that one donation. I would get, like, 350. YouTube will get 150, you know? It'd work kind of like that, okay? Yeah, I was just using that one donation as an example. Because I'm a muppet. It's like $100 altogether for the pre-Black Ops 4 perks. You bought 4 of them. Damn, that's... I want to say that's expensive, but for collector items... Getting like 13... No, getting like 40... No. Yes, getting 13 things... like collector's items. I suppose that's quite a good deal, I guess. Because $100 is like £75 or something so similar to that when you factor like inflation and stuff into it. It's $8 per bottle. Yeah, I know, but I'm converting it into pounds because like we're British, or England, or yeah, we're British. So like, it's like £6 per bottle. That seems like a good deal. Yeah. For like collector's items, I think that's not a bad deal. I mean, I wouldn't do it personally because I'm not like that big of a collector person. But yeah, it does sound like a good deal. Your accounts are limited from using all Steam's community features. You'll have to have access. You'll have access to all Steam's features once you spent $5 in the store. Really? I didn't have that issue. I didn't have that issue. Or maybe I did and I just didn't notice. I don't know. Oh shit. Goodbye. Send you all flying. Yeah, I didn't know that. If that was a feature, I genuinely had no idea. Can I get one more liquid divinium? Please. I'm gonna keep buying things until the game gives me a liquid divinium. You don't even have $5? I don't know what to say then, buddy. It's kind of crap that you can't even add people as friends until you spend a bit of money. I guess that's to like prevent bot accounts from like spamming you and like sending like viruses to people. So in a way, it's quite ingenious, but obviously, again, like if you can't afford like the $5, you're pretty screwed. Oh, hello there. Come on! Come on! Liquid divinium. I want to go and eat some food, but I also really want a liquid divinium. Game, don't make this harder than it has to be. That's what she said. Oh, hi there. Hi there, gorgeous. Oh, bloody hell. No more widow's wine. That's a bit of a problem. Yeet. Bro, 9k for a gobblegum. No thanks. Like, in a way, that's quite a good feature, but I understand how it's a pain in the arse for, like, for you. And for, like, other people. Like, I get that it's to probably... Ooh, dingo. Uh-oh. Bollocks to all you guys. Thundergun Gaming. I don't think it's going to give me a thing. I'm just going to call it quits. I tried. I think that's a... I don't think you should post stuff like that in the community panel, though, dude. I think that asking people for money, like, you shouldn't really do shit like that. Gobblegum is good, but it's limited by greed. Is it? I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Spending like $1,000 on liquid divinium. Gobblegum was great, but limited by Activision's greed. If anything, I'd say that Elixir suffered more than Gobblegum did. Right, we'll see what Gobblegums we're gonna get. To end the stream, what we're gonna get. It's gonna give me something shit, but we'll see. Or not. Immolation Liquidation, we love those. On console, I have 100 of those, just because I love them. Anytime they're in the cookbook, I will make them. Temporal Gift. I mean, it's probably the best of those three. It's not a fantastic gobblegum, but yeah, it is what it is. With that being said though, guys, let me just go on to the chatting thing. With that being said, I just want to thank you guys for being here. You guys have really made me smile a lot today. Definitely been nice to go to stream on YouTube for a change, especially with the whole COD Zombies thing. I know that you guys are kind of fans of the COD Zombies videos, so again, it was just an idea that I experimented with, but if you guys want me to make all streams on YouTube, likewise if you want me to make like all COD Zombie streams on YouTube, that's absolutely fine. I'll be doing a community post later on, so keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be something minute, like, I don't know, Dryzen Drak versus Durant Fong or something shit like that. But it'll also just have that as a question. So feel free to, you know, check that out if you want. Thank you very much to the new guys, Zachariah Brooks. It's good to have you here, as well as 604. I don't know if it's really the problem with YouTube streaming is it's impossible to know who's new and who isn't. Like aside from like the regulars, like outside of that, I've literally no idea if you're new or not. But I know that Zachariah is new because he subscribed in the stream. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed the stream, or if you want to see more from me, again, feel free to check out the YouTube videos. We do like COD Zombies content. Feel free to join the Discord. Any donations or super chats or anything like that, completely optional, but obviously, you know, they're always appreciated. But don't donate if you're not financially secure. Feel free to check out, you know, my social medias. They're all linked in the description. Instagram, whatever the fuck, you know, whatever you have, it's linked in the description. With that being said though, guys, I've got work this weekend, so you won't see me live until next week. But it's been good being here. We should have a couple more YouTube projects in the work. But yeah, you guys have definitely made me smile a lot today, and I hope I've done the same for you. So this has been Lewis, so this has been Dave of the Gaming Rift, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good weekend, guys.